It's just past noon at BART's West Oakland station. Construction crews are busy making the main structure stronger, part of BART's system-wide earthquake safety program. Carmen Borromeo is the project manager.
I'm grateful for the work because I have a job. and it gives me a pride for my kids as me being part of this project.
Borromeo is unique. There are very few women in construction, especially a contract manager on a big construction job.
If a man can perform it, why can't a woman perform it, right? So I think that's the way I look at it.
Exactly. Borromeo and her employer work for BART because BART wants to work with them. BART has a well-established program that ensures both women-owned businesses and minority-owned businesses get a fair slice of BART's billions of dollars of construction.
Another one of my subcontractors, they are doing the rebar.
Take Leo Choy, for example. Choy is another BART minority contractor. He runs LC Construction, which is also doing earthquake retrofitting, this time at the Daly City station.
I think it's really important for us, especially during this economy. So when we get a job, we put in about roughly average days about 8 to 10 people working. And this is all union people. Actually, it's really good for us because I'm able to employ them and put them out of unemployment.
Which is the whole idea. You see, BART believes in small business, and it shows. Recently, the transit agency was visited by the National Director of the U.S. Commerce Department's Minority Business Development Agency.
BART makes a difference because BART is an organization that certainly has been effective in creating opportunities for diverse companies.
I'm very happy that the minority and women businesses have increased dramatically.
And BART takes it seriously. For instance, let's say a bid shows a difference between a bidder's use of minority subcontractors and the availability of those subcontractors. BART then requires the contractor to prove there hasn't been any discrimination. If the bidder fails to do so or is found to have discriminated, they won't get the job. And these are big, big jobs. BART Board President James Fang.
BART's going to have approximately $8 billion worth of infrastructure projects in the next 10 to 12 years.
And examples are all over the place.
Now take a look at this. Workers are pouring concrete into this giant footing, each one about the size of a large swimming pool. Of course, what they're doing is they're trying to shore up these columns that are underneath the elevated tracks so that they won't be damaged in an earthquake. Now imagine doing this job hundreds of times for column sets like these all around the Bay Area.
In all, hundreds of small companies, many minority-owned, will join larger contractors in making BART bigger over the next decade. Maybe minority contractor Doug Benton put it best when he told us,
We're a small company and we work and strive fairly hard, and to be awarded and listed with the general and have a sizable piece of work, it's a great feeling.
Jeffrey Schaub, BART TV News.